What is up, YouTube? Dropping Honest 42 here. So this is an updated version of my Blue Eyes deck to some degree. It's actually the Ritual build, which is the less than optimal build. I don't think it's as good as playing without the Ritual, but I thought it was a bit of fun. The deck's not super meta anyway, so I thought I'd have a bit of fun with it, and so I built the Ritual one. I'll also upload my video of the standard and better deck in my opinion, but for now, we'll get into this one. So as it stands, obviously going to run 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. He's the reason that you build the deck, because we all love classic Blue Eyes. He's a good card. He's not good, but he's cool. Triple Alternative, probably the best monster in the deck because he can summon himself, free pop, and then you can go into a Synchro on XE, so good card. Double Chaos Max, this card, he's just an unbelievable monster if you can get him on the board. Non-targetable, can't be destroyed, so yeah, absolutely fantastic. Like, this card is absolutely nuts if you can get him on the board. 1 Spirit. We needed to cut some cards in order to make space for Chaos Max, so I cut a Spirit. Triple of the White Stone of Ancients. I think this is probably the most useful level 1 tuner for this build. So we're going into the 3. He's a good consistency card. It's just a good card. Double Sage. Had to make space for the Ritual build, so we cut some Sage. 1 Sage anyway. The only other level 1 tuner that we're running is the Ancient, so he's not as useful as he would be in the pure build. Triple Manju, without a doubt my least favorite card in the deck because he's just super boring, but you need to be able to be consistent for a Ritual build, and he really adds the consistency. If you couldn't search your Ritual cards or your Chaos Max, you'd be fucked. So 1 Maxi, in my opinion it's the best hand trap. So and then for the spells, we're running double Chaos Form and double Advanced Ritual Art. Advanced Ritual Art, fantastic in the early game, and Chaos Form is fantastic in the mid to late game. So I think you got to run both. Like, you wouldn't be able to get away with just running Chaos Form or just Advanced Ritual Art, and especially just Advanced Ritual Art. But I think this is probably the most conservative and safest way to play. So this is the way I've done it. You could probably change it. If you were going to change it, you'd probably go triple Advanced Ritual Art and 1 Chaos Form, because you want to see this in the early game. And that's what a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh is about at the moment, just getting those good turn 1, turn 2 plays off. So triple Melody, because it's search. This guy can search your Chaos Max as well, so it frees up Manju to just search out the Ritual spell cards as well. Triple Return of the Dragon Lords, because this card is absolutely incredible, probably the best spell card in the deck. We're also running Triple Silver's Cry with Advanced Ritual Art and a bunch of the other cards that you're playing. You've got a lot of normal monsters in the graveyard, and it really helps to make the deck way more aggressive and speed things up. It really opens up the plays that you can do during your turn. You can extend your combos, so 3 of that card. And 1 Soul Charge. When I said Return of the Dragon Lords was the best card in the deck, I actually forgot about this. This is probably the best spell card in the deck. Running Triple Trade-In, get rid of the dead level 8s in your hand. Maybe you've got a dead Chaos Max, maybe you've got 2 Chaos Maxes, maybe you can't summon Blue Eyes or Alternative at the moment. So, and 2 cards of Consonance. I think it's pretty good in the deck. You get into, with Sage, you can get into your Ancients pretty quickly, so not bad. And then the last 2 spells are Double Dragon Shrine. Again, it frees up cards in your hands like Return of the Dragon Lords or Silver's Cry, and just makes them more viable if you've got them and you don't have anything in your hand. It makes them live in the early game as well. So, and then for the trap cards, the 1 Solemn Warning, because it's my personal favorite trap card in the meta at the moment. If I played Imperial Order in this deck, I would probably get shit on because I run a lot of spells and they speed up the deck a lot. So, but yeah, that's that. We'll go into the extra deck now. We're running double Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, because obviously, super important card, and it opens up a lot of the plays that you've got. So we're running 2 of him. 1 Azure Eyes, card is nuts. Well, it's not nuts, but it's a pretty good, it's a safe card to go into, and it, not a lot to say about it. 1 Crystal Wing, card's super good, like, yeah, you really want to get this guy on board, so we're running them. And then for the targets for Spirit Dragon as well, we've got 1 Michael, 1 Black Rose Moonlight, and 1 Stardust Spark Dragon. Michael's probably my favourite, mostly because a lot of you might know that I've run Light Swans before, and I also think he's a pretty powerful card to go into. Banish a card for 1,000 life points, why not? And then for the Xyz monsters, we've got the one Tachyon, the one Galaxy Eyes Photon, Armor Dragon, Armor Photon, and then Dark Matter, obviously. I would really like to run Cypher, but I don't own him, so he's not currently in there. We got one Hope Harbinger, because the guy is actually nuts. I've said a lot of cards are nuts, but he's actually probably quite nuts. One Dragulon, why not? Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord, because I'm probably missing a few cards for this extra deck, and then one Thunder and Dragon, because it's ultimate rare and it's quite pretty. And then last one, Twin Burst. It's a bit of fun. You know, I'm not running this deck because I want to win, you know, Nats or anything. I'm running this deck because I love Blue Eyes White Dragon, and this is a Blue Eyes card, so I figured I may as well use him. Also, he's pretty good. He's an out to my own monster in the mirror match. You know, you come up against a Chaos Max, and I'm pretty sure this guy can take him out. I can't remember the mechanics of both cards' effects off the top of my head right now for whatever reason, but yeah. Anyway, you know, thanks for watching. I'll upload my pure Blue Eyes build soon, hopefully. Time for uni students, so maybe not, but hopefully I'll get around to it. Thanks.